Hey guys, so right now I'm going to do a tutorial on the makeup that I had on last night, which I got a lot of compliments on, so I figured you guys would appreciate a tutorial on it. And it's very similar to a look that I did back in the summer, one of the first videos I did called Daytime Smoky Red Look. So if you've seen that and then you watch this, it's basically the same thing. It's a little bit different, but I like this one a lot better. So the look has kind of evolved. It is one of my favorite looks. It involves my favorite eyeshadow ever, Sketch. It's one of my top 5 MAC eyeshadows, I think. So yeah, I think you guys will like it. It's a good look for like the fall and the winter because, you know, it's like darker lips and stuff. And this is actually the lipstick that I showed in my last video or the video before. That's the lipstick that the Cullens wore in the Twilight movie. So that's kind of cool. A lot of people wanted me to show that in a video, so I have it on right now. And yeah, so I'm going to try to get a couple more videos out, but I hope you guys like this one, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to prime my lid with Bare Steady Paint Pot from MAC. You can do any eyeshadow primer for this step. Then I'm going to use Sharkskin Shade Stick, which is a black shade stick. And I'm going to put it right on my lash line, kind of thick. And it can be messy because I'm going to blend it out. And that will kind of peek through under my eyeshadows as kind of a smokier eyeliner effect. And then I'm going to take Jardin Aires Pigment, which is like a tan shimmery color. One of my favorite pigments. Look how much I've used. Well, take a little brush. This is my one from Michaels. The MAC 239 is the dupe of this. And you're going to put it all over the first half of your lid. Okay, then you're going to take Mauvement pigments, which is a plummy brown color, grayish plum, and I'm going to flip to the other side of my brush and put that all over the other half of my eyelid. And you can actually get pigment samples from thebodyneeds.com, which is a safe site. I've ordered from them more than once. And they send you a nice sized pigment sample. Yeah, this is what it looks like. They send you like a little cup like this, little 5 gram jar, and they give you pigment sample. And I think they're like $1.50 for each pigment sample. So if you want to try some of these pigments and you don't want to spend $18 on a full jar, go to thebodyneeds.com and just pick the colors you want. I will put the link in the sidebar for everyone. Okay, so I have that all over the outer half of my eye. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 222 brush from MAC, which is my favorite crease brush ever. If you're going to get one crease brush from MAC, I would get the 222. And I'm going to take the color Sketch, which is probably one of the top 5 colors I have from MAC, actually. I use this all the time. I love it. And I'm going to put it in my crease. I'm using a very light hand for this. Sketch is this gorgeous like dark red purple color. It looks really great if you have lighter eyes like blue or green or hazel. But my sister wears it and she has dark brown eyes, so I think anyone can wear it. So I have that all over my crease. And I'm also going to take my 219 brush from MAC, which is just a little pencil brush, and I'm going to put Sketch all over under my eye too. Then I'm going to take, I'm actually going to use Nars Night Clubbing, which is just a black with gold pearl. You can use Black Tide for this from MAC, or Carbon, or any black eyeshadow that you have. If you have the Urban Decay Deluxe palette that I've done a bunch of tutorials on, it has a black in it. The Coastal Scents palette has a black in it. So I just like this one because it goes on really smooth and it's my current favorite black. And I'm just putting that in the crease as well, but lighter than the sketch. Not going in as far, and I'm basically just concentrating it in that outer corner. Kind of going along the lash line as well. Like that. Put a little bit of black on the other side. Even it out a little bit. Okay. For a highlight color, I'm going to use Brule, which is like my go-to highlight. Everyone knows about it. I love Brule. Okay. For liner, I'm going to use, and it's a Kohl liner that has, it's like reddish black. And I'm going to put it on my lower line, but not the waterline, because I'm going to put Feline on that. I'm just basically putting it on the lower lashes. That step is totally skippable if you don't have Raven. And then just a black liner. This is Feline Kohl Power from MAC. I'm going to do my waterline and my upper line. You don't need a ton of liner if you have the Sharkskin already underneath, because it kind of gives that smudgy effect from underneath the eyeshadow. For mascara, I'm using Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara by, well, it's in the Lash Stash. That's how I have it. This is Kimmy Woo Bear Kitten's new favorite mascara. That's why I'm giving it another try. Okay. For blush, I'm going to use Feline Beauty Powder Blush, which is just like a plummy color. If you have Plum Foolery, that's good. Or really any blush color. Blush is a very kind of personal thing because it really depends on your skin tone. Whereas eyeshadows you can kind of pull off no matter what your skin tone is most of the time. Okay. For lips, I'm going to use my new Misbehaving Benefit Silky-finish lipstick. And this is the one that I told you guys is the exact lipstick that all of the Cullens wear in the Twilight movie. I went on a wild search to see which lipstick Rosalie had on in the movie, and I found it. This is what it is. Misbehavin' by Benefit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it on with my finger because it goes on really dark. And the way the Cullens have it on in the movie is actually more of a stain than a lipstick. And actually, the consistency of these lipsticks I really like. They remind me of the MAC Slim Shines. Is that what? Yeah, that's what it's called. How they almost feel like a gloss, but actually the Slim Shines stay feeling like this. This one kind of dries into kind of a dry feeling where you almost feel like you have to have a gloss over it because it's like too dry, even though it looks still like it's kind of glossy. So I'm going to use MAC's Little Vi Luster Glass over it, which is a purple that goes really well because this is actually a purple as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. Perfect. Okay, so that's it. This is the exact makeup that I had on last night when I went out with my girlfriends for Friday night. And yeah, I'm going to try to do a couple more videos today just because I kind of have some free time. I have a break from schoolwork for a little while, so I will see you guys soon. Bye.